Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm cash planning for the week. I have $550 that I'm going to be putting into my envelopes, and I'm actually going to first start off in my wallet. I already figured that amount there. It's going to be $170 this week. So I always have these envelopes in my wallet to take with me for the week, shopping and spending, and at the end of the week I'll take this leftover money, and whatever's left over I'll put the majority of this into savings. So I just like reset this each week. So spending this week is gonna get 30. Eating out is getting 30. Groceries, 80. Coffee, 20. And buffer, 10. So that's the breakdown, and that's a total of 170, and I already figured out the denominations for that one. All right, so that's my wallet, and I'm gonna take the 550 minus the 170. So I'm left with 380 to go into all of my other envelopes. I'm gonna first actually start off in a savings challenge because I have a roll the dice challenge that I will be doing. I haven't done this one in a bit, so I'm excited to do this one again. All right, so let me get some dice, and I think I'm gonna I'll roll 4 times so that way I can just roll twice and see what numbers I will be using for this one. Or saving for this one. All right, and I'm just going to roll now. So I got 5 and 4. So I will be coloring in a 5 and a 4. Then next, oops. 2 more numbers. 6 and 2. All right, so I have 10, 15, 17 total for this challenge. All right, so 17 for the roll the dice. 17. All right, let me see if there's anything else I wanted to figure out. No, I'll come back to these. That was the only one I really wanted to do first, and then I can go into my binders. So auto this week is going to get 10. I'm actually going today to get my oil change. I have an appointment later today to do that. Now I have a 570 so far for whatever comes up when it comes to my car. Electronics, I will put 5 in here. Emergency. Oh, you know what? I should do these first. So emergency, this week I'm going to put 20 in emergency. Extra savings, I will put 30 in here. And then month ahead, I'm going to put 30 as well. And then I have 2 envelopes in here. So Go Wild is going to get 30. And Treat Yourself will also get 30. Those are like my high priority envelopes. Okay, so I have 208 left after that. So back to furniture. This one's just going to get 5 this week. It's not a huge priority, but I do like to make sure to get something into each envelope. Rainy day will get 10. Actually, when I unstuff, I'll be pulling from this in my next unstuffing. Registration will get 5. Road trip, 10. I'm actually going out of town again this week, not this weekend, next weekend. So I have 1 more cash stuffing to put more money in there. Scentsy is going to get 5. Subscriptions, I think I'm just going to put 5 this week. And travel will get 10. Okay, so I'm left with 158. Next up, I have beauty, which will get 10. Clothing, I kind of want to put 10 because I do want to get at least like one new thing for when I go wild. Costco will get 5. And it also gets leftover money from my grocery envelope if I have any leftover money. Family, I'll put 10. Gifts will get 5 this week. Home, 5. Household, 5. Pantry, 5. And Target will get 5. Okay. Next up, I have Disneyland. I don't have any Disney trips planned until the end of the month, so this one's just getting 5. Hopefully you can still see it. Yeah, you can still see it. Okay. I already did that one. Fun. Oh, my fun envelope is... Can't even see how much I have in here. I have 20. Okay, so fun is getting... sorry, it's a little dirty. Fun is getting... 5. Hobbies, a 5. Christmas, 10. Holiday decor, 5. Okay, I'm left with 68. I think I want to bump up a couple of envelopes before I get into savings. So which one? I'm gonna do clothing at 15. That's another 5, and then family at 15 as well. That's another 5, and I think that's okay. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so now I'm gonna go into savings. First up, I have 100 envelopes. So the 100 envelope challenge, I'm just gonna plan for, let's plan for 15 this time around. Okay, and then I have this one. I'm gonna do 10 for 52 circles. And then I have cash stash, which is this one here. I'm gonna plan for 5. I have a $5 slot here, so that'll be 5. And then I will do the $10 challenge. I will do 20. $5 challenge, I'll do, well, technically this is a $2 challenge, but I'm making it 5, so we're gonna ignore what's on here, but I'm making it a 5. I'm just gonna do 5, and then I'll have $3 left for the $1 challenge. Okay, so that should be everything. I'm just gonna double check my numbers, make sure this all does total up to $550, because last week I think I made a mistake and I was over. So I'm just gonna double check and make sure I'm good and then move on to the next thing. It looks good, so I can move on to the next step. So I'm just going to figure out the denominations I'm gonna ask for each thing. So electronics, this will be a $10 bill. I'm sorry, auto is $10 bill. Electronics is 5. Emergency is a 20. Extra savings is 30, so 20 and a 10. Furniture is 5. Another 30 here. So 20 and a 10. 10, 5, 10. I have 2 5s here. I have 2 10s here. Then I have 15, so 10 and a 5. And then a 5. 15, a few 5s here, and then 30, So 20 and a 10, 5, 20 and a 10, a couple of 5s, a 10, 5, 15, so 10 and a 5, 10, 5, 17 for roll of the dice, that's 10, 5, and 2 1s. And then I have the $10 challenge, so that's 2 10s. The $5 challenge is 1 5, and then the $3 challenge is, or the $3 challenge, the $1 challenge is $3. Okay, so now I'm just gonna count all the tallies. So 50s, I have 1, 20s, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10s, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. And then 1s, I have 5, 8, 9, 10. All right, so now to calculate this. So 50s, 50 times 1 is 50. 20 times 8 is 160. Then I have 21 10s, that's 210. And then 23 5s, which is 115, right? Let me just double check that. 23 times 5, yes, 115. And then 10. So then total, make sure I have 550, 50, 160, 50, 160, 210, 115, and 10. I'm short. See, I knew I was going to mess up somewhere. Did I mess up on the 5s? I'm short of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, the 5s are right. 50, 160, oops, 50, 160, 210, 115, 10. How am I short of 5? Oh no, where did I miss the 5? Okay, so I need to go back and just make sure I put all the tallies in the right spot. See, I had a, oh, this is it. This is where I messed up. Okay, so I accidentally put 30. I put it on the 5 instead of the 10. So that's what messed up my numbers. So now I should have 22 10s. So that's 220. And now I'm short, now I'm have one less 5. So now this is 22. And that is 110. Okay, so last time I messed up, I was, well, how did I mess up last time? I don't remember, but again, I was short. No, I was over. I messed up here last time, I guess, but here I didn't mess up. Oh yeah, I messed up here, so before I got to this part, I fixed this part. So this part was fine. This time I messed up here. So 50, 160, 220, 110, and 10. Okay, 550. That's correct. So now I'm just going to give my little sticky note to give to the teller. And it's so funny because sometimes the teller will tell me that my numbers are wrong, and I'm like, no, they're not. You have no idea how I check this. By the time I get to the teller, the numbers are correct. Unless for some reason I write it wrong here, but I don't think, I shouldn't say that, because then it'll happen. So I have 10 times 22 is 220. And then, but they usually, I think they input this part in when they figure things out. 5 times another 22 is 110. And then 1 times 10 is $10. And then that is a total of $550. So So I have 50, 160, 220, 110, and 10. Okay, so that is correct. But yeah, they usually tell me like, oh, it's not adding up right, and then they'll realize they inputted it wrong, and then they fix it on their end. I'm like, no, it's right, please, it's right. But yeah, okay, so that's it. I will be taking this to the bank, getting this money out, so that way I can cash stuff for the week. So I hope you enjoyed watching. If you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you subscribed if you're not already. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for watching and supporting me here on my channel. I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in the next one.